Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Mike and the Mad Dogs. And today, let's see. What I did over the past couple of days was a bit of a Lazarus project, if you wish. And those familiar with the tale of Lazarus, he was raised from the dead by the Lord, or so the story goes. Anyway, so what I did was I wanted to try the same thing. Now, was I doing it with a person? No, absolutely. I tried that once. No, and anyway, so what I did was sitting in my guitar. See, I just gave it away. Sitting in my closet for the last, let's say over 10 years, was this little guy. So let me just hold this up and show it to you. All right, it is a Gibson acoustic. I don't know if you can really make out the tuning head, but there is the name Fender on there and everything like that. So what I wanted to do was, I saw it sitting there and I said, why not? Now, anybody that knows playing guitar, there's a lot of things you have to do. So when you play guitar for so many years, and trust me, I'm not that good, but the thing is, it's enjoyable. What it is when you play an acoustic, electric, doesn't matter. When you play a guitar, the strings have to be pressed down. Now, I'm not going to go through what all the basics of guitar is, but the thing that happens to your fingertips is you develop calluses, and I don't have any whatsoever. So what I did was I said, well, I'm going to get there, but what I wanted to do was take the old strings off, which I did, and clean it up, which I did also, and then I ordered a set of strings. D'Addario is my preferred brand. It's one of the ones it's a go-to for me. So anyway, I ordered those, where else? Amazon. And the sad part was, not sad, but when I was taking the old strings off, so there are what they're called pins that hold the strings down in the guitar. And once again, that is, I don't know if you can see, we'll do a zoom in on this too in editing, but they're right here. And they're very hard plastic pin that sits down into a hole, holds the string down and in there. So that's one thing you have to deal with. So what I was doing was, as I was taking the strings off, the old ones, you have to pull the pin out. So I used a pair of pliers and I pulled the pins out and down to the last string, go to pull the pin out, and guess what? Breaks the head off. The rest of the pin is still in the hole. What a project it was getting that out. And I think I did come up with some new curse words or combinations thereof. Fun, and I'm sure my neighbors could probably tell you what they were, or they can use them themselves. Feel free, neighbors. But that was really very disheartening. I said, okay, you know what, the hell with it, I'm not going to bother. And then I caught myself giving up, and I said, don't give up. So what I did was, again, on Amazon, I said, well, I got to go on there anyway, order the strings, I'll order the pins, and that's what I did. So the new strings are on. The guitar is tuned and doesn't sound that bad. And I'm not going to give you any song. So these are brand new strings, sound good. Now the trick is, like exercise, when you start to exercise, if you haven't exercised and you get back into it, I'm sure people out there are saying, yes, it's a pain. It's a commitment. So what I got to do now is commit to every day, at least a half hour, if not longer, to build up the calluses and try and get back to where I was before. And that's going to take some doing, because I can already feel the pain. But they say, what is that? No pain, no gain? Yeah, okay, we all subscribe to that one. Anyway, so there it is, a good old Fender. I think it's a model the F-15. Was it named after a plane? I don't know, or vice versa, who knows. So that's my project, and thanks for letting me share with you. I'll see you guys on the next edition.